a couple of years back, I threw down all these wood chips. I had a big pile. I've been letting this compost for the last couple of years, but a lot of it is still undecomposed, still good mulch. But I'm gonna take some of this and use it to make some bedding for my worm bin. I was fishing with my nephew and my brother, and we had some leftover worms, some red wigglers, and I just stuck the leftover worms in this little bin here with some of my mulch, and they've multiplied for the last 12 months or whatever. So I have this bin full, and what I did was I stacked it on top of another bin full of mulch so the worms can migrate down into the second pile. During the winter time, I feed them a lot of vegetable scraps and chicken manure and stuff like that to help keep them warm, but in the summer it gets so hot here that I don't really feed them anything that's really gonna heat up the pile. I just give them wood chips and cardboard and stuff like that. So see if we can see some worms here. Right now, while it's hot, they all kind of go towards the cooler parts of the bin. When I'm done, I just put this piece of plywood over the whole thing to keep them cool and to keep the chickens out. I got this next container filled up with mulch. I'm just gonna water it down a bit, and then we're gonna stack the established worm bin on top of it in hopes that the worms will migrate into the new container since it'll be cooler down there, and we can multiply them that way. So there we go. I've stacked the established bin over the new bin. Let's go ahead and look at this one. This is that I've done before, that was stacked on top. Let's see if the worms have migrated into this bucket. You can see there's a lot of worm castings, so that's a good sign. Lots of termites. Oh, there's a big worm right there. They've definitely migrated. I barely started digging, and they're definitely in here. So, oh yeah, there's another one right there. Perfect. I think what I'll do is add some more mulch to this one, and then possibly stack it on top of another one to get them to migrate as well.